Alright, hello everyone. Alright, let's wait for others. Right, for today, we will continue with the exclusive weapons tier list. And last time we had several characters already put in into our tier list. I guess we can explain what each tier means. So, okay, let me just change the music right here and then. There we go. Much better. So, wait, is it too low? There we go. So, we have 5 of them, or maybe 6. So we have the invest tier, which is sure, go invest because it's really recommended, and it will help your character by a lot, sure, it's up to you, and it's okay to invest on them. Maybe it's a, I don't know, more or less, maybe sure, maybe not. Nah means not really. They don't. It's either they don't need it or it's not enough for them to be quote unquote good if they have their UE. And then don't even think about it. Maybe it's just the even the more inferior version of Na. So what is this tier list? So let's have a scenario wherein if you really wanted to invest this character, this is one of the possible answers that I could give to you. So invest, sure, maybe not, or don't even think about it. So yeah, this is a pretty much different. It's not a priority tier list for exclusive weapon. It's just a putting the unit on the spotlight, and if their UE upgrade will be worth or make the character even good or even worse, or I don't know if it is it even worth to raise them. So yeah, let's continue with. Wait, did I did I get the I don't know. It's just, let's say, oh god, ad break. What do you mean ad break? Is there an ad break? Don't tell me Twitch decided to fucked up with my with the ads again, huh? Hold up. Hold up. I don't want to set up. Oh, there we go. There you go. You should have. You shouldn't have random bad. Talking about balls. Damn. Okay. So let's continue with Izumi. I disabled the scheduled ads there. Why is it running? But either way, I managed to disable it, so you guys are good, right? Alright, Izumi. Let's have our 4-star page right here so that we can see clearly, so that my eyes won't, I don't know, explode as I look on this website. Alright, so at tier 7, she has this kind of attack, and we're considering already her UE of 50 right here, which is here. She gets more healing perceive. Oh, okay. Recovers 154 up to 234% of healing, and increases her attack speed by 38.4% at EX3. 20% attack chance. What's up, Sleepy? Normal attacks have 20% chance to deal this amount of damage in an enemy. It has a cooldown of 20 seconds. Healing receive. I don't know, man. I would go for don't even think about it. He doesn't really need healing. Well, well, what I can see here is that she can deal a good amount of damage as long as she's procting this one consistently. proportional to current HP. Deal additional damage from. That's a fucking what? Oh, this is random. For 0.7 to 4.1% of attack. Just proportional to current HP. What do you mean by this? Is this 0.07% of her HP or 0.7% of her attack? I don't get it. Either way, I don't know. Don't even think about it. Next one, Izuna. Are there any contest build for her? No. Unless if there's something that will... There's a gimmick in like raids or joint exercises that has... that will give you more attack if you have like more HP. Or if you have more HP percentage on the character. She might help. Because she has self-sustain and everything. But other than that, I don't know. Her kit is just confusing. Why would she need healing when she's already on the back? I don't know. I'll just go for it, don't even think about it. Next one, Izuna. Izuna, our best fox, increases her crit damage even further, up to 3,800% at level 10 if you raise her at the UE 40, and she get this amount of this base weapon affection 35%. Oh, does it include? Wait, hold up. Oh, this is already concluded. Okay. It does have... Hello, new sensei. Hello, monster energy holic. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. And it does include affection now, right? Is it? Because I have 128 affection here at rank 50. Let's assume that we have at that rank rank 20 because it's the most feasible one. They got 3. Okay, doesn't really matter actually. I would say that if you want the most out of her, I would say sure, she's going to be great, especially if you have someone like Chinatsu Onsen, right? So from what I can see here, she's going to be a good... I mean, she's already a good unit against Shiroko, and she's going... If she have more stats from her UE and from her mood and everything, I guess she's going to be a monster unit. Yeah, if you raise her skills enough, like for her normal skill, this is her basically her main damage, main source of damage, and this one is more of a buff and also a reposition skill. And then along with this one will also be increased, and crit damage is will be which is also accompanied by crit damage. So I would say that go for it. It's going to be pretty so strong if you have her at UE 40 or UE 50. So yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, you never go wrong with flat crit damage. Actually, it's always a good thing. Which is also accompanied by with her base critical damage right here from her enhanced skill, which can be scaled up to 26.6%. So if we're going to, I don't know if the calculations will be correct here. Um, is it going to be 26.6% times this and then added to the base one, which is 2000? If that's the case, I'm going to pull up my calculator here. So if I have 2000 base and then let me wait, no, wait, how am I supposed to grammar? No. And or I'll go for scientific. There we go. 2000 plus 2000 times 26.6. So that's 2.266. And then multiply it by 3800 right here. It's going to have 6332 crit damage. So that's already super fucking high, I would say. So yeah, if that my calculations are correct, she can have a crit damage of 6332 at UE 40 ready. Yeah, pretty good, I would say. And then next one would be Junko. 5 stars. No, 5 stars. UE 50. These are her stats. Let's assume that she has. Fine. Here we go. Fashion rank 20 right here, which doesn't change much. Guess it will change something. Plus, I mean it's accumulative. So yeah. Okay, evasion, which has more evasion. I would think that this is 16% to 30.4%. With her current evasion, which is 7.94, or is it 7? No, I'm not. I don't think this is 79.4. Is it? Or I don't know how to read evasion stat. I don't have the It Just Works file. Hang on, let me check if I have it. Oh, I do. So the Blue Archive Discord server has this document for all the library stats and formula, which is this is just theory crafting, the theory crafting side of the community, which is they're all super awesome. So let's see, accuracy and evasion. Formula for the relationship between accuracy and evasion is that. Accuracy. The chance that it's always is higher than evasion. The chance to crit is always be 100%. Okay. I guess so. I guess that's a thing. So it's 794. Hit chance 794. I guess this is something that is accumulative or can be added like as it is, like 26.6% of 794. And then we have this one, which goes to up to 304, which will make her at base, excluding this. Actually, let me calculate that. 794 plus her sub skill, or her enhanced skill, 794 plus 794 times 26.6%. So that's 0.266 plus her additional evasion, which is 304. She gets 1,309.20 evasion. Oh shit. You need a lot of accuracy to hit her, huh? If you have Izuna, you want to clear insane, ritualize likely versus insane global. Do I have Izuna on global? I don't think I have Izuna on global. So I'm ready fuck on insane. In global at least. I don't think I haven't beaten Shiroko on insane. The best the best difficulty that I ever beaten on Shiroko was in extreme. And that run was super scuffed because I had two teams and I had to use a borrowed Wakamo to pull things off. So yeah, this is her evasion's kinda contradictory with her with his kit in such a way that she needs to have less damage. No, less HP. More or less HP to deal more damage. But I guess this is more of a, survivability skill, which is already good, I guess. You can dodge, and she also has a immortal status when she drops, or HP drops below 20%. I don't think if she gets her if someone gets her HP from like 100% to 0%, she will not proc her immortal status, but rather she will just fucking die. In PvP though, she's not commonly used. Because of her range on her EX skill, which is so kinda narrow. So it's kinda, it already depends on RNG if the enemy's Yori will just go there and fucking die. But yeah, other than that, she has evasion. In PvE, she's actually kind of good because of her potency of her EX skill on how powerful it is even at level 1. It's probably one of the best what do I call this? Early units in the game. Maybe she can survive one sandstorm in Insane Bina. Maybe she can. It depends if she will survive in the first place. If she lands if she ended up at like 19% or 15%, she can proc her immortal status. But that's about it. You can only use that once. But we will see. I mean, what's her armor type? It's red. What's Bina's attack type on Insane? Is it red? Or is it yellow? Because Maki is going to be... Oh no, Yuzu is the MVP there. I think it's red, right? Hina's attack is yellow. Wait, I'm gonna check this one out. Bina. Oh yeah, it is piercing. It is yellow. So Junko's going to survive well enough on this one. Maybe. Well, another problem with Junko is that she costs 5, which is typically the same as Maki. So it's fine. But But considering that Pina has a thick amount of defense, you probably have to put some defense debuff against it. So probably Maki is still a better option for this one. Maybe he should use a normal attack. I don't think so. But we will see. We will see on once Hina comes out once again on JP. Because according to the schedule, it will arrive next week, I believe. As soon as I remember. Right after the joint exercise, which is currently happening right now. That's fucking redundant. Anyways, we're talking about Junko for way too long. I would say that sure, maybe for sure, I guess. I mean, more chances of dodging an attack is quite nice and all, extra survivability and all, but does she really need it? I guess so. There's no good normal piercing attacker yet. I would say for normal attackers, I would go for Fubuki or Hod. What game are you playing? I'm not playing Blue Archive right now. I'm doing a tier list. So yeah, probably Junko's going to be good when you pop up her evasion stat. She has more chances of surviving against insane Bina. But I guess she's going to be on Team 2 or Team 3 if ever. Because Junko along with Maki would be very hectic when especially when it comes to skill distribution and cost actually. Because since Junko costs 5 and Maki also costs 5. So pairing them together in a single team will be hard for us to rotate. So yeah, probably Junko will probably be one of those units that will be on your second team, if ever. Alright, next one will be Juri. Oh, alright. First of all, I never ever saw someone using Juri in an actual hard content. Probably we can have someone usable in Kaiten grouping. Are we really going to take the bait? Actually, I don't know if someone actually used Juri for this against Kaiten. Does anyone use that? Actually, let me check YouTube. Let's see. Blue Archive, Kaiten, Juri. No one? Not lyrics. Juri is not a song. Come on. Juri under 5 minutes. Hibiki-less gaming. In which they used they used Juri here. Yeah, they did. Reposition the Yellow Ranger so that Hina Summer will target them at the same time, all at once without moving Hina at all. But this is wholly hardcore. Juri ever? No, they never used Juri. They only used Juri once. Alright, cool, I guess. Team 1, yeah, Juri time 2-star, 1-on-1. Cool. How about this? Alright, they just talk about her. Never mind. Why they're recommending me videos about Tsubaki and Cherino? What is this? I guess there's only one video about Juri here, except for this one. Skill up guide. We got martial arts right here, which is in this one's mistake ruined his life, which is showing a Shogaku fan background on his desktop, and he facepalm all the way. Well, other than that, no Juri showcase. They except for this one, but they only used Juri once. If that's the case, I mean, look at this comp. You can already no, wait. Yeah, you can already do this without Juri. Because one thing, you can reposition Hina at any time. Tsubaki can move this guy so that they will be clustered in some way, so that what's her name? Akari can use her EX skill here. Mutsuki can use her EX skill right here. Yeah. Well, if this is well, to be fair, this is a Hibiki-less gaming. Kayoko in Kaiten. We will discuss about Kyoto later. I guess yeah, later. Don't worry about it. We still have like Karin after this. So yeah, and no. I guess if you want to utilize her enemy reposition, you don't really need her UE. Just if you want her to share some stats, I guess level 80 is already enough, or level 75. So you don't really need UE. So yeah, next one. Karin. Karin. Increase her attack. Good one. It also increases her attack by 630. And another one here. 661. And then what else? That's it. Pretty straightforward. People bringing Karin because of this, and also yeah because of this, because the scaling for her EX skill is quite high, and she still have this one as well, with a bonus 50% chance to stun. 50% chance, by the way, so it's a 50-50. So there might be a chance that the stun will hit, right? Good girl for slaying giant. I mean, yes, I think so. I mean, she deals a potent amount of single target damage because of this. 1099%. That's really high. Accompanied by increased attack and then increased attack for all allies, which is, I guess, this includes herself. So along with your UE 50 stat and area affinity, I would say that she's going to be super strong if you have her at UE 50. I would say go for it, or around go, or maybe sure. Sure, I'll go for invest. So yeah, that's Karin over there. Now we have Kayoko. Kayoko, in general, at first is a very terrible unit because shit damage even at UE 50. Her ES skill costs 6, which can in which you have to use like Oi to a 3-star unit, which is Oi, to have her cost, and that's about it. But the good thing about Kayoko is that she's one of the core units in HOD because of her CC strength right here. Because HOD the gauge that you deal against HOD is based on CC strength, right? And and also the amount of duration for that CC. So if, for example, if that taunt lasts for 5 seconds, there is a specific formula to calculate how much progress did you feel for I don't know, for the circle bar or something. I don't know what it's called. It's not a groggy bar, but it's the circle thing that will when that if that circle thing if that circle thing is full, it will decrease the defense of HOD for a certain amount of time. But the first HOD global event will have OH that can still use her. This one doesn't have Oi. For reason being, she can deal fear. Is this from Adipose 9? Cool. Reason being that Kayoko can CC the HOD, the big guy and the 2 towers themselves. So I would guess that since people managed to use Kayoko without Ui, yeah, I would say that and she also has a dodge rate right here. And she can also resist insane HOD. Anyways, yeah. Provided that you have if you know how to rotate with this, because it's even though Kayoko will be super helpful in HOD, she's going to cost a lot, so plan accordingly. So yeah, her UE40 gives her more CC strength by a flat amount, which is only 14 to 27, which is kind of low. I guess that's fine. CC strength, I guess that's fine, right? Even Adipose use a Kayoko 5 stars with 511. I don't know what's M. Oh, max. Okay. 511 max UE 30. So you probably don't need it. You don't need your UE. You just need to max this one out. And since CC strength, oh no, the total calculation is also determined by this one. You probably have to raise her to EX5. But again, she's a Gehenna student. So many people will fight. Oh no, not the one. Many people will fight for it, for her mats. So yeah, if you have the investment, go ahead. How is flat CC strength calculated? Units have flat CC strength. I would guess that. Hang on, CC strength. CC power, CC rest when the satisfies. CC space of most skills is 100%. I don't know what is this one. I hate math actually. Fuck math. I would guess from this one you can just calculate it from her CC strength right here, which is kinda static. It doesn't change throughout or of her levels. So it stays at 132. So you probably want to raise her enhanced skill so that you can get the 26.6%. Let me just calculate that real quick. 132 plus the 26.6% of 2.66 times 132. Add that to the maximum amount of the CC that you get from UE40, which is 27. You get 194 CC. So the more CC strength that you have, the more bars that you gain, that you collect from, or that you gain from here. Like this one. Let's wait for this guy to use their skill. Like this one. See that? This is probably since Kayoko here, her Kayoko, their Kayoko is 5-1 max. Max on her EX skill, max on her hand skill, which is the CC strength, and the max duration for her EX skill, which is 5.1 seconds. This is 26.6. Kayoko managed to fill more than half of the bar. So that's pretty fucking good. And since Kayoko can resist HUD easily because of the attack type, there's no problems with using her. Wait, since Kayoko is red, is Kayoko red? Oh. So this is probably HUD is red. No, HUD is blue. Right? Yeah, HUD is blue. Oh yeah. I don't know the exact calculations on how this one fills up, but based from what we observe right here, Kayoko managed to fill more than half of the bar, of the circled bar, with just Kayoko's EX skill. So I would say that yeah, she's going to be really useful, provided that you have her at EX5 and her enhanced skill at level 10. So yeah. Wait, she doesn't have a heal. They don't have a healer at all. Oh, it's only Ako. Yeah, this is going to be a really scuff run if you don't have it raised up. Yeah. Ako managed to heal Kayoko right here. So yeah, it's just a matter of speed at this point. Since you have Akko right there, it's just a matter of speed. But remember, this is only one raid that Kayoko is good at. Probably on the current joint exercise we're in, Kayoko is one of the best students right here, along with Ui. If you pair her up, especially if you pair her up with Ui. But that's just 2 content, right? So, are you going to raise a lot of spend a lot of Ligma just to raise her UE? I would say no. I would say no. Because based from that alone, from the video alone, Kayoko can already deal a sufficient amount of CC against Hot. From just EX5 and enhanced skill at level 10. You don't need UE40. Alright? I guess UE40 will give like a small amount of a few more CCs if you want to. Nah, come on. It's not really worth it to spend a lot for a character that is good for just exactly two types of content. And we don't know if the CC gimmick on joint exercise will return anytime soon. So someone tried to use Kayoko on Kaiten. Oh, it's Alwen. What is this? Is it 5 million damage? 5 million. This is extreme. Oh my god, he even included his own resets. That's a very interesting way to do that. Holy fuck. That's fucking genius. I never actually considered this. Well, if we're talking about Insane, this is not going to work at all. Because Kaiten and Insane are immune to getting interrupted. Wow. But this is actually big brain, holy fuck. Never saw someone that actually did this. Oh, this is going to be a problem because Aru might die here. And probably in this way, Aru will probably die. That's fucking genius, right? He just solved 2 problems at this. Oh my god, chaos. I think that's intentional. Was that intentional? I guess that's intentional. So that you can bring up Aru's skill like as soon as possible, but this is a very risky one. Because you have your cost recovery reduced by a lot. I wonder how will this one go. Yeah, pretty genius. Never actually realized that you can just put Kayoko right on this side and then scare the fuck out of them, and then use the fear mechanic again with your normal skill or basic skill to accumulate them here. I never actually. God, this is the epitome of a fucking genius. This is someone who actually works for Blue Archive, or I don't know. Alwen, if you're stumble upon on this video, Good job on your clear. Holy fuck. This is fucking genius. I really wanted to try this one if once Kaiten comes back on JP. Jesus Christ, I really wanted to do this. Holy shit. Oh my god, this was a smile on my fucking face. Alright. Cool. But yeah, even so, we're talking about UE here. We're talking about exclusive weapons. Are you sure? Are you guys sure that if you really wanted to raise her UE, are you guys really sure about it? I would say nah. You don't need it. I guess she's fine on her UE 30 already. Well, if you can raise her up to UE 30 at 5 stars, I'll go ahead and do so because she's only a 2-star and you can probably get her once in a while, and she's also fireable at hard stages. You might stumble upon her getting her I don't know 5th star. So yeah, other than that, don't really, if possible, don't really brute force UE 40 on her. He doesn't need it. You don't need it. Okay, next one. Okay. Kotama. Alright, we don't need to see their skill set here and everything. And then we have to check her UE right here, which increases her accuracy by up to 304, which is only applicable for only one thing, which is this one. This one. I guess I could say that if you want to make her give more stat shares, like your attack, defense, and healing, and probably your HP to your strikers, why not go for a 5-star? But UE 50, UE 40, probably not. Probably not. He's fine at 5 stars already. Next one, after Kotama, we have Kotori. Kotori's role has been discovered in various raids, one of them being Shiroko, because apparently she can resist Shiroko's attacks, and also she can reposition them her allies only at cost 4, which is opposed to what's her name again? Yuuka, which is cost 5. And also she has a shield that she can grant to her teammates, which is already enough, which is already okay. And other than that, that's basically her role. She doesn't really do much on Shirokuro. She just reposition people, and that's about it. Explain. As for about those names, she will start with a lecture on history of firearm development. Yeah. And although her UE 40 gives her critical damage up to 3,800, she doesn't really need it. Since she's a support and everything, she doesn't. Her job is to reposition people away from the bombs of Shiro and probably Kuro's rolling blades or something. So I would say that UE 30 is already enough, so you don't even need it. Next one, Maki. Next one, Mashiro, just kidding. Maki, she's probably one of those 3-star students that is really easily available on raids, especially when every raid resets. So once Insane comes out, you are expected, like probably day one, or probably people are already playing this game for a little while. You guys are probably expected to have her already at UE, at 3 stars UE or EW if you want me to use global terms. So is she good? I mean, even though she's relatively available, like after a few raids, you can raise her UE to 3 stars already, and then you can easily raise her her UE to level 50 easily, because you just have to farm the scrimmages. Is she good? Is her upgrade even good at all? I would say yes, because her attack speed is increased by a lot. Apart from being a machine gun user. So I would say that aside from being really readily available on raid shops, and her hit against Bina, I would say go for it, please. The game already gave you 50 raid coins, 50 shards of Maki every raid season. Buy that, use that, and yeah, enjoy. I mean, even we're not talking about. We're setting aside her availability, but even so, even she's readily available, she's still great on it, right? She's core in Bina. She's probably core somewhere else. I don't know. It was still a good unit if you know how to use her. So yeah, Maki goes to the investigator. So yes. Next one, Mashiro. Crit rate increase, which will be what? Oh yeah. Instead of a crit rate on her UE40, she increases her own accuracy up to 304. And then we have her sub-skill, which increases the accuracy of all allies by 70.3%. And then we have her RNG EX skill, which becomes less RNG at level 5, which is 75%, which is always better than 50. So yeah, there's, as far as I can remember, there's only one joint exercise that she excelled at. What I mean is that you can just bring Charino and Tomoe on the field and let Mashiro do all of the sniping. I think I have it on my one of my VODs. Hang on just a sec. Where is it? It's such a long time ago actually. But I'm not sure if what's this, Area 15 Bina HC. Wakamo. It's the first joint exercise. Joint exercise first look. Okay, I think this is one. And then we have this one. Really? This is not my clear. Or 4 time attack. Go and exercise 4. It's not here. Probably on my community tab, but yeah. Wait, Blue Archive. Join exercise 1 Mashiro. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Oh, our videos popping off, huh? Where is it? Season Joint exercise season 1. Not this one, not this one. This? Yeah, this. Probably this one. No. Oh, you get the point. She's useful on this one because this fucker right here has a high dodge rate. And the only person that who can hit her, who has a higher chance of hitting that guy is Mashiro. Because goddamn, I hate this one. Apart from the RNG and everything, and the dodge rate of that fucking thing. So using Mashiro alone on that run is so fucking hectic. Even with I had like Cherino and Tomoe to charge up the skill recovery rate, and then only have Mashiro doing all of the shots. God damn. Even if the Mashiro that I have or that I borrowed is already at EX5 with UE14 and everything, I'm still struggling with the joint exercise. I think that's the only joint exercise that I haven't perfected yet. Like 4-4-4 run. Why not use as Summer Mashiro to reduce boss evasion? That's one good question, and the answer is that I don't have her. And also the boss armor type is red, so why use Summer Mashiro on your own? Well, probably if I just use Summer Mashiro along with other units, that would be great. But what am I supposed to use on the next few runs? With that kind of bullshit dodge rate, it's really hard. It's really fucking hard. That's why I already settled for 3G4. Anyways, maybe just if you want to sweat hard on the first joint exercise, you probably want to raise her at least at EX5 UE40 to get most of that accuracy. Other than that, he's highly replaceable. I mean, Aru is there. Aru exists. Aru can do the same thing but with AoE. And no RNG at all. Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe. I'll go for maybe. Since she can be utilized in some content. If you got snipers in the team, you're going to appreciate that. Not sure how effective it is percentage-wise. It's going to help a lot actually. But of course, there's still a chance that the boss will evade every single fucking shot from your snipers. But again, just what I said, if I use Summer Mashiro as a support since I don't have her, what am I supposed to use for the next one? So it's still a matter of what am I supposed to fucking use after this? So either if I use Summer Mashiro along with other snipers, or if I use someone's Mashiro with EX5 and UE40, with UE40, it will just be the same. It will just have the same outcome. What did I miss? Not much. So yeah, that's about it. Next one, Midori. She increases her crit rate at her UE40, outdoor area at UE50. I don't know. I think she's fine. Right? I think she's going to be fine without it. But if she does have UE40 and or UE50, she's going to be much better, I would say. I mean, there's nothing really wrong about Midori except that you have to like, you have to pair it with Momoi, so that she can receive more attack speed. And then for attack speed, yeah. I mean, they're good. They're good for Chesed and maybe Bina. Bina? Yeah, they're fine on Bina. I'm not sure. People call her budget Iori despite being on the same rarity. Yeah, they're pretty much worth. But I guess I can go for sure. But not a must invest, because that would be, I don't know, Iori exists. Yeah, I'll go for sure. Next one, Midori. After Midori, we have Momoi, which also increases her critical rate because they share the same enhanced skill and everything. Yeah, they're also, if you pair her up with Momoi is going to deal a good amount of damage with on Bina and Chesed. Alternative to Iori. I guess that's more of a more accurate description for Momoi, for Midori. Yeah, maybe. They're good. There's nothing. There's nothing I can complain about the two, as long as they're together. So why not? It's not like I doubt any of the twins. It's just I haven't second thoughts if you should like please go for them, or yeah, sure, go ahead, whatever. Yeah, I'll go for sure. I think that's fine. Next one, Mutsuki. Mutsuki on 2 raids, she's been exemplary. Well, not really on. No, not really not. She's unusable on Hyro. Mutsuki's not even a question, she's Core and Kaiten. Yes, she is Core and Kaiten. because of this. The landmines. And also this. And this one, it's fine, I guess. It's not really a big, it's not a huge deal to begin with. Unless if you're worried about her accuracy against Kaiten. Maybe you can base this up a little bit more. And increase attack, that's already good. The UE 50 gives you more attack. And is there an indoor Kaiten? Indoor. Outdoor, urban, outdoor. Yeah, there's no indoor Kaiten. That's impossible. How would they fit the fucking robot inside of a closed area? Anyways. Yeah, since there's no indoor Kaiten, so you don't really mind this one. This just gives her more coverage and all on every single area. I mean, she's good on urban and outdoors, which is both of them are areas for Kaiten. So you never go wrong with that. But if you think about, like, if you want more potency from her mines and overall a stat boost, why not? Right? Queen's March. I mean, as a not really PvP, as a general, I guess Mutsuki is a good unit to race. Although she's against so many students under Gehenna, we still have like Iori and Aru right there. But other than that, go for it. Since she's great on Kaiten, really good in general content. Probably no. I don't think about the PvP that much. Probably she's not going to be useful there. But yeah, she great to whatever that she's great on her role on Kaiten. And if you want more attack from her, if you want just stat stick, if you want to slap more stats on her, then go invest. Next one on the list, we have Neru. Neru. Increases her crit damage, which is already a good thing. And then outer affinity is also SS, which also gives her more HP for survivability. I mean, she's a frontliner at the same time and DPS. So you can never go wrong with this. It's strong, I would say. I mean, 4,427 at UE. Wait a minute. Wait, you get more shares from this? What the fuck? Really? Wait, am I? I guess that's right. Okay. You get more shares if you own their altars. Okay. Sure. It's just I like how this wiki just puts word fuck on the Alright, sure. Uh, yeah, sure, why not? Right? Not a bad, not a bad decision to raise her UE for more stats and with crit damage. Why not? Yeah, why not? If you want more HP from her, which is also beneficial, if you think about it, because she doesn't have shoes here, which is okay since she's a DPS after all. Her bash is not going to be enough, I guess, for survivability. I guess from the charm, which decreases the damage that he takes from critical hits. I guess. I don't know. I'll go for sure for now. Next one. Oh, we don't have any characters here anymore, so we go into where are they? Nodoka, okay. Nodoka, Nonomi, Hina, Saya, Serika, Serina, Shimiko, Shiroko, Shizuko here, Shizuko, Shun, Sumire, Tsubaki, Tsurugi, Utaha. Okay, that's a lot of taps already. Right, Nodoka. Her enhanced skill improves her own accuracy, in which on UE 40 she increases her own accuracy by 304. Outer area affinity A. But other than that, no. She doesn't need it. Next one. Nonomi. The sad thing about Nonomi is that you can never get her from the gacha. So that's one. I mean, you can easily get her to 3 stars if you finish the starter missions. So that's one. But from 3 star to UE 50, you have to work it on your own. So yeah, you're going to need. Why is this clover? This is a heart, right? It's it's kind of weird to use clover here. All right, sure, fine. all right. I'll calm down. Crit damage as well. Nonomi Ikemasu. Yeah. I mean, she's good in on chess, on chess, not chess. Oh yeah, it is chess. Well, apart from being expensive, since she's very unavailable on the gacha, so you can only get her on the starter missions, and the rest you have to do it by yourself. So you probably have. Let's just consider that we don't care about the amount of eligma that you're going to spend for her. Let's just say that you really wanted to spend it. You're really pretty much willing to do it, and you don't really mind anything else. Let's just say you're rich and all, just like Nonomi herself. I would say that she's a very solid machine gun user. I would go for sure. And that's the case, because we judged Hibiki before because he's not readily available. She's already available to the gacha. I would say I'll go for here. You know, each. Oh. What? The, yeah, I'll go for this. Hmm. Let me think. Yeah, I'll go for this. Yeah, so if we consider the her circumstances in which she's not really available on the gacha, since she's only available on the starter missions, I would say I'll go for maybe. But since she's a very solid unit, for in my opinion, I'll go for sure. Right, I'll go for sure. Just for now. Wait, I haven't. Did I already? Why did? I did Hina already? That's weird. Hang on. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. Next one, Saya, the OG rat. Now, considering that she's readily available every day, or for 5 shorts every day, you can easily get her to 5 stars, provided that you care enough, right? Because PvP coins are kinda scarce now one of these days. If you spend too much, you'll get yourself into trouble. Saya can be used to delete Kaitan's shield, or cost 6. Hell, I can just use Shiroko at cost 2. What are you talking about? This is Shiroko times 3. But yeah, despite everything, she looks not good. Only lasts for 8 seconds. Increase attack, which is also here and up to 443. More attack here. Indoor SS. I don't know. Well, people can use her actually if they are a masochist, if they are patient not to wait for them to wait for cost 6. Well, go ahead. Other than that, no. Saya's not even worth even mentioning. Although she can benefit from her attack increase there, but I don't think she's going to be any more better than that. That's about it. Her kit is just sad. The duration of her EX skill only lasts for 8 seconds. And people would use Saya on PvP for some fucking reason. I don't know. I think I've seen like 2 people, 3 people using Saya. I don't know why. Maybe it's anti-Haruka. No, the saddest thing about Saya's kit is that her EX skill, which costs 6. And her EX, the size of her EX skill is not that big, right? Although, yeah, she can give critical rate to all allies up to 70.3%, and that's about it. Oh, yeah. I'll go for Na. Next one, Serika. Serika 6044. I'ma just get rid of this. This is not really helping me a lot. There we go. Next, Serika attack increase by 6.6, which is improved here by 643. 609 attack increase at UE 50. Outer area affinity to B, which makes her usable in almost every single area. Solid unit. Like, just use her EX skill just for the rotation, and then you'll never notice that she's already dealing a lot of damage, because at cost 2 she increases her own attack for 30 seconds. That's already long. And then attack speed for 30 seconds as well, and accompanied by this burst skill, and then which is improved by her attack skill. She's great. Like, you don't have to mind too much about her. You just use her just to rotate, just to use your just to rotate your skills, and then she can pretty much do her job on your own. Like, you don't have to look at her that much. This is why Serika for me is one of the best 2 stars in the game, because of how available she is, how easy to get her from the gacha, because she's only a 2 star in all, unless if you're an unlucky person. And most of all, her kit just works. It's just good. Like, it just works, man. I would say that to get most out of it, of her skills, of her damage output, I will go for sure. Not a huge go for it and fast, woohoo, yeah, baby. But yeah, I guess UE40 is already good for her. But if you have enough pyroxenes, or if you farm enough for your UE50, yes, yeah, let's go for invest. I mean, yeah, there's no harm on investing on her, because she's readily available. She's strong at her own. She's strong on her own. Just use her EX skill like once or twice, or just use her just to rotate, and you'll never notice that she's doing a lot of the damage already. Well, yeah, Serika, pretty good. Next one, Serina. one of the most cutest, one of the cutest and creepiest characters in Blue Archive. I mean, she can fucking teleport, and she knows everything. Everything. Anyways, enhanced skill increases her healing, which is accompanied by her healing skill, which we increase by a lot actually. 1,848 along with this one 1,247, and she's a 1-star, so you can easily get her from the gacha. Well, if you are if you don't gacha a lot, or if you infrequently roll on the gacha, you might have problems with her, with raising her to 5 stars. But I would say that, yeah, you're correct, Sylvie. If you want more healing from her, if you want to easily fill out the lantern from Hieronymus, I would say you could go for it. But other than that, she's already a strong healer. I mean, look at this. Let's just set this to 20. Can we? 19. There we go. Let's put 9. I mean, look at this. 14,000 healing. No, not really. Like this. 5-star if 30 is already 13,000 healing. That's already fucking high. That only costs 2. She can heal the Hyro Extreme Lantern in 1 try if she has the exclusive weapon. If that's the case, provided you really wanted to invest on her UE. I mean, look at this. Costs 2 and provides healing, which is accompanied by her healing here, and then a huge amount of healing on her UE 40. Hang on. What's the difference? Difference is 1,000. Hard choice. It's between sure and invest. Right? I mean, she's going to be super useful if you have her at UE 50, and she can provide more heals. So I would say, no, why not? Go for it. You'll never go wrong with raising your healers, right? So yeah, who else? I guess I can go for sure. I mean, the only downside of her is that she's not really farmable. You can only get her from the gacha. But she's a 1-star, so you can easily get her. Let's see. I'll go for sure for now. Next one, Shimiko. Okay. Increase healing, which is improve here by 1245, which is kinda high. And that's about it. The only thing that she can use her healing is here. Grant a shield on an ally with a low HP, which is scales with her healing. So 16 seconds. And after all, she's only useful in Shirokuro. But I don't even think that people would use her against Kuro at all. But I used her. I'll go for... Nah. I guess just raising her skills will be enough. Because raising her EX skill will have more HP on her book cover. But that's about it. Next one. Shiroko. Oh yeah, guys, if you have any objections or if you have something to share, just put it on the chat and we can discuss about it, right? So don't worry about it, huh? Alright, Shiroko. There you go. Alright, critical rate and then critical rate. I mean, she's also like Serika. Just use her EX skill to rotate and you should be fine with this. Yeah. I mean, why not? Shiroko stack. There's nothing I can say much about her. She's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong about her. She can be used in Kaiten in removing the shield. And that's her job actually. So if you want more damage from her, I guess we could go for baby. And Serika would be here instead. Maybe sure. I'll go for sure. Why not? I mean, there's just nothing much to say here. It's just so she has more crit rate and everything, and the only thing, probably the best thing to look at here is her more attack on her UE 50, which will benefit her a lot. So yeah, I guess I could put her on sure. What's up, Scout? Next one, Shizuko. Increase accuracy at UE 30 and then indoor area 50A. I would say that I don't know if EX5 5 stars is already enough to block Shiro's what is that? Shiro's balls. It's kind of fucked up to say that. I don't know if what is the required to along with the EX5 here. We need her at EX5. I don't know what if it's UE30 or UE40 that is required to make her cover survive against Shiro's balls. But other than that, Shizuko is also only usable on exactly one raid, which is Shirokuro. And her job is to negate Kuro's balls. I don't know. I think maybe I can find it on the arcade community. Hang on, let me find it. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I see it now. So according to, I guess from what I read here, you need Shizuko UE40 to bounce 2 balls. Bounce a ball, I guess. Bounce 2 balls. Oh, okay. Okay. UE40 is already enough to bounce 2 balls. 2. So if that's the case, maybe. Since she's not a 3-star, she's only a 2-star. You can easily, no, you might get her from the gacha. But other than that, we might want to invest on her 5-star and UE40, which may cost you around how many Eligma? God knows how many Eligma. I'll go for maybe, because UE40 can bounce 2 balls at EX5, remind you. EX5. Alright, I'll go for maybe. Because Shizuko is kinda good on her only role, which is blocking the balls. Oh god, I hate saying that. But anyway, yeah, I guess we can say that we can go maybe go for it. Next one, Shun. What's up, Ren? Shun, my beloved. Let's assume that rank 20 here. Let's assume here that we got rank 20 right here. Increase attack, more attack, which is already good. This is already good. Urban area SS, which is one of the areas for Kaiten, is also useful in Kaiten so that we can have a quick startup. So that we can set up Nodaka, and yeah, we can set up Nodaka early. I'm not lying, Lee. If you're not maxing out, you're playing the game wrong. Alright, someone claimed they make me say anything from Sansan. Alright, they wanted to make they wanted me to say this particular word. False. Thank you. Thank you for the redeem. Going to mark that as completed. Goodbye, points. Haha. I guess I just scammed you. Haha. You maybe say one word. Easy. Only cost my dignity. But that's fine. Next one. I mean, Shun is the queen of PvP and everything. She can basically one-shot herself. Maybe two-shot Yori. And deal some shot, maybe 5 shots or a couple more shots against an Iroha. So I would say that, you know, Shun is great. Go for it. If you don't care about PvP, maybe go for maybe or sure. But you know, in general, Vest, come on. Next one. Yeah, tier list is more importantly. Business is more important here than anything else. So let's proceed. Sumire, do you know that Sumire has the share the same voice actress as Maki Sekurisu from Steins Gate? Now you know. Same as Little Shun. We're going to discuss them by this order, so don't rush. Take it by this tier list, I don't know, order. So we go from Sumire and then we go from left to right, then up, down. All right, so okay. How about defense? Oh, defense per bag. 1,000 defense already here. Wait, it's static. Okay. HP by 6,895. I mean, she could be useful against Oshino in PvP, but that's about it. Is good in Chesed. I mean, she has the same armor type as Tsubaki, so the only thing that she will get wrecked off is either Iori hitting her twice or thrice, or a fucking Mashiro Summer. When not under crowd control, increase defense by 25.5%, which is kinda dangerous for herself because if she's fighting against a Tsubaki, that will happen. But other than that, it's just a short time. Don't worry about it. I mean, I think it's free. It's a free defense, essentially free. Increases attack by 25.5, which is 2 seconds. I mean, you guys said that she's tanky and all. I mean, look at that, 48k HP right there, which is in comparison to Tsubaki, it's fucking a lot. 80k, holy fuck. Okay, wait, we're not consider here 19. Mission rank 20, not 50. 50 is it's too high. Why would you go for rank 50 faction? I mean, it's going to happen to your favorite student someday, or your bias someday. But I guess the most feasible, reasonable rank here that we need to consider here is rank 20. Hopefully, this website will. I guess that's fine. I don't know. I was thinking of them setting this to 20 by default instead of 50. I mean it goes up to 50 and all, but you know, sucks. Shit. If we want more tankiness from her and some attack, wait, it does increase her HP here, right? And then she increases her attack here, and then she gets more defense. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, she's also is readily available on joint exercise shop, so might as well buy buy her 50 of her shards once in a while. So yeah, I would say go for it. Sure. Suzumi. Okay. Suzumi can be used in HOD, I guess. I mean, she could be usable. And she can be useful on the current joint exercise, which is based on CC. After all, you don't really need her UE at all. But her UE, you don't really need your UE to, you know, deal more damage. I guess EX5 is already enough. EX5 W80. Of course, max equipment. If you want her to survive a little bit more. And Suzumi is heavy type. She can survive long enough in HOD. So yeah, you don't need it. Suzumi is not here. Not because she's bad. Not because I mean, she's super niche and all. But she can be used on certain content. So yeah, although that's the case, you don't need her UE to be up. Unless her UE increases her CC strength. And this one, maybe if this one is completely CC strength increase, you might go for UE 40 and I don't know, score more points on against HOD. But other than that, but since that's not the case, nah, no, don't think about it. Next one, Tsubaki. Tsubaki, if you guys don't know yet, she's probably the best tank in the game until now. Because she can fucking dodge, she's tanky, and she has a lot of HP. What can I say? And she can also reduce her damage taken whenever she reloads. And look at this. She increases her attack speed by this much, by up to 2660. So, Tomo, what's the use of this? It's just for this. So, in other words, if she can deplete her magazine much faster, she can proc her sub-skill even more frequently. Right? So that's how her UE40 works. And mind you, there's no condition in proccing this one. It's just straight up more attack speed. And which will be really helpful on proccing her sub skill frequently. So this is why her passive, her enhanced skill on UE40 has attack speed. Doesn't really give defense. It doesn't give defense, yes, but if you think about the sub skill, it's basically defense. Also defense, right? I mean, she already has a lot of defense to begin with, so more tankiness. And with this, I mean, she's the best tank in the game. I would say, why the fuck not? Go for it. Oh, go for it. Next one, Tsubaki. After Tsubaki, we have Tsurugi. Tsurugi. Power and effective until Tsurugi reloads twice at EX5, but we don't look at that. Her passive gives her movement speed and she gets more ammo. This is complementary with her EX skill, essentially extending her EX skill, right? Because her EX skill expires whenever if she reloads after she reloads twice. But if it's EX4 or lower, it's just once. And UE 40 gives her more ammo, up to 4 bullets, essentially giving her more duration for her EX skill, so more damage, which is nice, I would say. And then indoor air affinity is SS, and then what else? More attack and HP, and that's about it. Yeah, that's the concerning thing about Tsurugi is her survivability, because he doesn't have any evasion at all. I mean, it's only 175. So you probably want to accompany her with a healer. Attack speed, irony make her tankier. That's true. I mean, if you're talking about Tsurugi, yes. So yeah, wait, is my stream delayed? Not really. Okay. I would say that Tsurugi will be much better if you raise her at UE 40. UE 50 though, she's going to be a lot stronger than ever. I would say sure. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's along with Neru, which will make her stronger with her UE. It's the same with Tsurugi. Next one, Utaha. Honestly, who the hell uses Utaha currently? I just wanted to know. Does anyone here uses Utaha? What? It can be used instead of a hammer. Weird. Anyways, increase attack by 529 and then increase attack by 501 at UE 50. I would say that no one uses her. I used to put her on my team whenever I need a decoy. I mean, you can deploy her far away away for your team, and then the cubes will invade the turret instead. Oh yeah, you can even use her against Kuro. Oh, Kuro. I guess she's one of those alternatives for this. So I would guess that Yui 5-star is already enough for her. So I would go for Ferro Laser as well. I believe that 5-star is already enough. What do you think? I'll go for now for now. I mean, if you want more HP from the drone, then maybe go for UE40. But other than that, I guess he doesn't need that much HP. If her purpose is to if her purpose of her drone is just a fucking decoy, then yeah, we can use her. But investing her on her UE level, probably not, I guess. So yeah, I'll go for now. Next one. We ran out of characters here, tabs here. We go for Yoshimi and Yuuka. And then finally we can go for Yuzu. And then start with the with Koharu. I guess we can endure streaming until 12:30, I guess. So let's continue. Wait, let's Koharu, Azusa, Tsurugi, Hifumi, Hina. I guess we can finish this up until the summary units, and then we can continue next week. Hina, Yori, Izuna. Oh, Izumi. And that's it. Okay. Next one, Yoshimi. She can be used in HUD and in the 5th joint exercise. I mean, this one also increases her CC strength, so this is going to be really useful on HUD. And then her UE40 gives her crit rate. UE50 gives more, I don't know, indoor area, more attack, more HP. I would say as a CC character, nah, you don't need it. Yeah, I think you don't really need it. Next one, Yuuka. Yuuka is a decent tank, which gives her defense at UE, on her enhanced skill, and then rate. Huh? What? What? She's a tank, but you want me to cover? She wants to cover? I guess 5 stars is fine. Yeah, you don't really need Yui on her. Unless if you're going to use her on, I don't know, against Hieronymus. I don't get it. Why lock rate? Okay, sure. Whatever. And then Yuzu. The only content that she excels in is probably chesed, maybe chesed, and most likely Bina, because with her crit damage, you can increase her crit damage with her sub skill, and then she has her own crit damage here, which can be increased with her UE 40, and she gets Urban Affinity SS on UE 50, which will give her 1239 attack. And yeah. So here's the thing. Here's how I think this is how people use Yuzu here. Since according to her sub skill, whenever she uses her EX skill or normal skill, she increases her own crit damage for up to 42.4% for 6 seconds. That's a very short duration, but if you time it properly, like for every 25 seconds, if she does if she do her basic skill, this one will be activated. So for this short amount of time, I guess you have to use Ako here, Ako on Yuzu, and then use her EX skill, so that you can utilize the crit damage for the sub skill, the enhanced skill, and probably the UE 40 buff, so that you can generate a lot of crits. And since she has a hat and a watch, her crit damage is to improve even more. But of course, there's always a chance that the crit will not land. So yeah, good luck with that. So yeah, I would say for Yuzu, I go for sure, just because of it. Just because she can generate a lot of crit damage, surprisingly, in Insane Bina. Because her armor type is blue, which is really useful against Bina. Alright, next one, Koharu. Koharu has increased attack. Well, I guess from her UE, if you want more healing from her, if you want more attack from her, I guess you go for it. I mean, it's going to be useful against Hieronymus Insane, so that you can deal a lot of damage to the second totem at the same time deal a lot of healing to the first totem. So I would go for sure. You'll never go wrong with investing on her. She's really Good. So investing on her UE will improve her even better. So yeah, next one we will proceed with the summer units. So first off, we have Azusa Swimsuit, which increases her attack on UE 40. Pretty straightforward. You know, a very classic DPS unit. And that's probably it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong about her. I mean, she has a 30% chance when she's attacking. There's a 30% chance to reduce the target's defense by up to 50.3%, along with just with more chill with cold damage over 20 seconds right here. And then she has a crit damage buff for every 35 seconds, which lasts for 30 seconds. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Azusa's Summer. She's good on her job. Mashiro. Well, if you want to one-shot Tsubaki, you probably want to invest a lot on her. So, from PvP, it's just for PvP, she's really worth to use because she's she's the number one Tsubaki killer, along with Iroha. Iroha is just below. Iroha can still miss, but Mashiro can just melt down Tsubaki in just one hit. Because of this, she decreases the evasion of single enemy first, and then she deals damage to them. And she also has a crit damage buff for an ally. So yeah, there's nothing wrong about it. And she also has a increased accuracy up to 17.3%, which is kind of pog for PvP. So I would say that for PvP players out there, go for it. Next one, going to rush a bit so that we can end the stream early. Okay, Tsurugi. What's Shiroko's attack type? Got it. So she gets neutral damage again when she gets attacked by Shiroko. His attack speed increase HP, which will make her survivability even better. So I will say that, along with her bag and her shoes, she can survive a little bit with her UE40. So I'll go for maybe. Yeah, maybe it's. I think it's the most fitting decision for me. Next one, Hifumi Swimsuit. Hifumi is apparently the most expensive EX skill ever, because she costs fucking 10, and you cannot have this with Oi because she's on the back. So, despite that, she can deal a lot of damage actually, which can be further increased here more attack here. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing. This you cannot go wrong with attack increase on your UE. So yeah, probably I'll go for maybe or sure. Yeah, why not? Next one, Hina. She increases her CC strength up to 97. Well, I don't know if she's even used on HUD, so I don't know if this is going to be useful. I guess if you want more stats from her, I guess you can go for UE 50, no problem. She's already good in Kaiten. I mean, she's designed for Kaiten. So yeah, what can I say more about this? She can increase her attack up to 5 instances. So 16.5 times 5, that's around 82.5%. Best for damage dealer, but worse for someone because you have. Oh, you're talking about Hifumi. I see. Yeah, I agree with that. But I don't know if the 10 cost is worth it for her to be on the field. I think it should be at least 6. 10 is too much. I would say for Hina, yeah, go for it. Ralpy, oh, thank you for the follow. Alright, see you around, Sleepy. What's up? Alright, go ahead, you can sleep now. I'm about to end the stream after like 2 units. Alright. Yeah, I would say, in summary for Hina, she's good in general content, she's good in Kaiten. So I would say go invest on her so that you can have more damage from her. So yeah. Next one, Iori Swimsuit. People say that she's the best normal damage that dealer because her EX skill doesn't really do much because of how small it is. Because here, the main highlight of her skill set is her normal skill and sub skill. This one has a 25% chance, that's a 1/4 chance of inflicting continuous shield damage to the target for 20 seconds. And it only has a cooldown for 10 seconds, so that's one. And then for her UE 40, she has 801 increased attack along with UE 50. I would say that, yeah, she's going to be, let's see, usable in Kaiten and in Hieronymus. So yeah. One more can I say about this? I would say I'll go for sure. Oops, there you go. And then finally, Izumi. Izumi increases her attack speed and on her enhanced skill, but once you get her at UE 40, she increases her stability, which is something that's like this is like Hibiki. This is like Hibiki, wherein the stability is increased by a certain amount on UE 40. Stability is something of on how stable your damage is. Like the more stable you are, the more chances that you hit the maximum damage. right? The more narrower your damage when you damage no, the less gap that you have on your is this damage floor and damage ceiling. I guess that's what stability is. So yeah, but after all, um, this I don't know, man. She can stun enemies, so she might be useful on odd, but it's just 3.1 seconds. Not so it's not going to be as significant. And her attacks have 10% chance to stun them for a short amount of time. Just a cooldown of 20 seconds. I don't know. She's in between of something of a below average and a very average unit. I guess we could say that she's a little bit less average. You mean minimum and maximum damage upon stability? Yeah, I think that's the best way to say it. Like it reduces your damage variance. So yeah, it's like the spread between the minimum the most minimum damage that you can deal and the highest damage that you can deal. So probably on stability it squeezes, oh no, it narrows it down. The variance gets is lower. So the chances of getting higher damage is higher. Oh yeah. That just wait, I'ma reword this. The chances of dealing more damage is higher if you have more stability. So probably that's it. I don't know. I'll go for maybe because I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just a thing. I'll go for maybe because I don't know if stability is going to really help her or if she's a good unit overall. I mean, her kit is whatever. On the current joint exercise, she's useless because she can only deal the stun up to 5 people, 5 enemies, while on every wave on that joint exercise is composed of like 3 enemies or even more. So 5 enemies is just, I don't know, a fraction of them, a small fraction of them. So yeah, I would say I would go for maybe or maybe nah. I go for nah. All right. That's it for this part. We already evaluated a lot of our students already. So we will continue this on the next stream. I don't know when I will stream next because next week will be my first day of my first ever job. So I don't know what will happen to my stream schedule. I don't know what will happen to my channel after next week. Oh no, on this next week. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. And tomorrow I will just probably rest up unless if there's something that I can stream. Probably I can stream just you know, more streams until I get until I get busier next week. So yeah, Twitch people, please stay here for a bit because we're going to raid someone. Now, who's playing Blue Archive right now? I wonder who. There's an artist here. Korean artist. I don't know whoever they are drawing. Oh, they're not even drawing in a blue archive character, so I don't know if this is going to be something. Hmm. How about this guy? Oh, they've been streaming for 5 hours already. I don't know if they will end anytime soon. Alright, I will not stream someone. I will not raid someone today. So, um, uh, wrap these things up now. So, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, go sub now. If you haven't watched my Aqua Guide video yet, here we go. YT, this Twitter, oh no, Twitch. If you haven't following me yet, Discord is available for everyone, so go join there. Discord, and here we go, the Aqua Guide video. So yeah, everything is uncertain for next week. I don't know if my stuff for my new job will hinder my time for streaming and on content creation overall. So we will see. Let's see what we can do. So I'll keep you guys updated for everything. So yeah, thank you so much for now. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for the support, for the views, for the subs, and for the follows. So yeah, see you next week, I guess. Have a good night. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.